First, the headlines. Government reconsider plan to open school and has extended schools holidays in Manipur for another 2 days. The United National Liberation Front commemorated its 60th anniversary on its foundation day, marking 6 decades of dedicated service and commitment to its cause. Hello, this is Nishtai Ringbom and you're watching ISCOM Prime News for this hour. Now let's see the news in details. The plan to open school from tomorrow by the Directorate of Education, Manipur, has been reconsidered and has extended the school holidays for 2 more days. That is till November 26. Schools in Manipur had remained shut since November 17, a day after curfews were imposed in the valley districts due to the deteriorating law and order situation triggered by the Ziribam killings. The Manipur police have intensified their crackdown on individuals involved in the arson and damage to properties of elected members during protests following the recent Ziribam killings. In the latest development, 3 individuals identified as Mutum Rosen, Mangi Singh, as 28 years, Laishram Bizoy Mitei, as 21 years, and Jamshen Thokchom, alias Dozo, as 20 years, along with a juvenile, were apprehended from Imphal West. This follows the earlier arrest of 3 other identified as Mayang Langbam Harishan Singh as 28 years, Wahengbam Samshan Singh as 32 years, and Yankom Chandrasekhar Singh as 57 years at Kakching. With these detentions, the police have so far arrested or apprehended a total of 41 individuals in connection with the case. Investigations are ongoing to identify and take action against others involved. Acting Chairman Moyangthem Nongyai of the Pambay-led UNLF emphasized the need to uphold the idea of Manipur, stressing that it should transcend ethnic divides and represent the collective identity of all communities in the state. He urged people to move beyond factionalism and work towards a united Manipur, advocating for a vision that respects the diversity of communities. The acting chairman made the statement during the 60th anniversary of the Pambay-led United National Liberation Front, held today at 2nd Brigade General Headquarters, Kakching Kuno. The event, attended by thousands of sympathizers, commenced with the hosting of UNLF flag by the party's acting chairman, followed by floral tributes to the departed founder members of the organization and a 2-minute silence in honor of the late members of the group. In its speech, Acting Chairman Nongyai also highlighted the current leadership crisis in Manipur, lamenting the lack of direction in various sectors, including revolutionary movements and civil society organizations. He pointed out that the inability to unify revolutionary groups and community-based organizations had exacerbated the state's challenges. While acknowledging the need to identify the real perpetrators of violence, Nongyai stated that all the Kuki are not enemy. He appealed for unity among communities and urged individuals to set aside differences to work towards a common goal. Starting date, the idea of Manipur needs to be known by all, he emphasizing that the fight should aim to preserve the state's identity against external and internal aggressions. Nongyai also clarified that the UNLF's engagement in peace talks should not be misconstrued as a surrender. Drawing parallels with the NSCN-IM's negotiations, he called for a synthesis of ideas to address the state's ongoing crisis and sought public support to strengthen the revolutionary movement for the welfare of Manipur. Dignitaries present at the events echoed Nongyai's sentiments, reflecting on the importance of unity and the role of the UNLF in restoring peace. They expressed confidence that the organization would continue to play a pivotal role in addressing the challenges facing Manipur and fostering harmony among its communities.
Peace talk dialogue surrender connotation sungna nati hamse mayam da thamjani ge sarera to banati ene sena sahi kuntre hai na 1997 da kina asi bobo sathe ego pose hoji chang na wari sanare adu hoji deadlock amale deadlock se to na honari india adu kamana moi yana ko ngamdo no ha ko khangri adu masigi film amada na khoju kano toroga lagi wari sanana ba honari adu na wari sana ba khudin maksing asi surrender to ne hai na laura gadi ene sen do dia ko na surrender to ne hai na tari lawo do dige hai bana ene san ayana wari sanai se surrender to ne hai na tari lawo do dige sigi posima ko hangba ma thok ta hai ta adu ko bas ene sen do di samna ga thabak to ri ba bayare somna ina le se surrender to ne hai na sandu ye asogana wari sana ba ene sen do adu tilari ye su mo su ya ma le hai ta ar hoje le ba phibam sida thore ba asai di kuki ga mate ga sin kuki ga mate ga tonari ba phe masida thorok pa adu ba reality khara ko puri ba reality sing asil ka dore akoi da kunna ko gi thore ade atai maya ma thora ka da koi mate se kanna ko hona re good project kana but masai masida haige ni ba poti nasa idea of money person I call the pro kanna ki lance the idea of money person ma hano da ne ha
is a result of the political tactics employed by the Indian political system over time. According to the army chief, Chaubo, also known as Mangal of the proscribed group UNLF led by Koiring, he expressed this sentiment while delivering the keynote address on the occasion of the 60th Foundation Day of the UNLF at a location in the adjoining area of the Bisnupur and Kakching districts. The event began with the hosting of UNLF flag by the army chief, followed by a 2-minute silence to honor the late members of the group. Leaders, cadres and sympathizers attended the event, during which the party's Central Committee presented its annual report. Reflecting on the milestone, the army chief remarked that while completing 60 years was significant for the party, it was not a time for celebration given the turmoil currently engulfing Manipur. He stated that the UNLF was originally established to fight for the sovereignty of Manipur and had taken up arms against the Indian government to pursue that goal. However, he claimed that the Indian government had allegedly armed Kuki groups to suppress Meitei militants, prompting the UNLF to shift its focus toward safeguarding the Meitei community. He emphasized that the party was now on a mission to protect the community amidst the ongoing crisis.
India'i matam ki political system singatuna puraga lakhiba khulai ngatani aduna ngasi madugi makha sum sathara patuna ngasi na sigi phibam si yopani magogi mail agenda di atai kai bisunate notice ijanna leiba la longsi ngasi karmaina muthat kani karmaina namda gani haibasi yam sanna indiana torokhiba la longtuni masigi lalo masi karamba kanda moina masigi phibam mase ta kadage haibasi handaki uki thupta injal laga tholaiba lan asin adu masi karmain to kadage haibasi khulai paiba katana suya agoi misam mayam sing amadi mayam ta thabuk to iba mayam sing asi thumana na sakni na masam masi thumana ta kanda ne agoi da su atai khup sing sina khudon sa balor ka ta sing se adu masigi thumana ba haibasi dati agoi kusen semba adegiri leba kunu siba amani maramdam kunu siba music section.
Of 3 of the 6 victims of the Jiribam killings have revealed harrowing details of the injuries. The victims, including 2 women and a child, suffered violence before their deaths. According to the report, 2.5 years old Laishram Chinkai Singh sustained a bullet wound to his face and stab injuries to his chest and hand. His left forearm was fractured and his body bore multiple injuries inflicted by blunt and sharp instruments, particularly on his face, scalp and chest wall. Disturbingly, his right eye was missing. Laishram Haitombi Devi, a 25-year-old woman, was shot 3 times in the back of her chest, with a 4th bullet striking her buttocks. The injury severed her heart, lungs and ribs, resulting in her death. Meanwhile, 68-year-old Urembam Rani Devi endured 5 bullet wounds, one to the skull, 2 to the chest, 1 to the abdomen, and another to the arm, while the autopsy reports of the remaining victims are still awaited. Parts of Lamlai Assembly constituency, designated as red zone since the outbreak of the ongoing crisis, continues to witness sustained efforts from local volunteers and residents to secure vulnerable areas. In a significant show of solidarity, members of the community, including Hawizam Sonia of the Pari Imam YouTube channel, Mayra Paibi from Yaripok Khoirom, and sympathizers from Kasar Hozai, visited the office of the Lamlai Kendra Village Volunteer Force, located in Savungkok village. The LKVVF has been actively guarding areas prone to repeated militant incursions. During the visit, the team extended support by distributing rice and case contribution to aid the volunteers in their effort. Hawizam Sonia expressed concerns over the deteriorating security situation in areas on the fringe of Lamlai SE. She urged citizens to step up support for the volunteer forces while highlighting the importance of preserving communal harmony and stability. Sonia stated that the contributions through digital platforms like ZPay by the public ensure assistance to the defense forces. The LKVVF officials acknowledged the contribution as a moral boost in their ongoing efforts to protect the area from militant threats.
May 3, 2023 da kuki narco terrorist illegal immigrants singna ekoi yenhubi oina lejariba mete ekoida moina ekhang hawda la pada mete yum kya mai thadok pigraga khoi ima iche amadi speak liba angang simbu tamthi na halaba matam asida khoi ibuipa isina thonga pa mayam sina thopiraga ekoi ima iche isina khoi ipru bizati kan bagi tamok thoklei bai dungipa isina singini haina aina su mapam siga changhan jaraga Chino singi thongna pangan hapa amasung angama mateng sidang pangjagena handak langi wena taruk suba phongphomni asiga ahammadadi ena lakse wasi irana wena lakserami aduga asum donation se pi piningaga awa apa kya se wa hipada phi yaudana hipale hori bungi pasingna aidi kangchukta khamelokta phayengda Pakutta kadang ban aduga sekai ba sangai ten ba aidi nubra mukta sale aduga le hori ba awa ba kya thigum do aduki matik sa ba mi ama le hori sangai le hori ba aduga phi ani suna se na ba le hori ba aduga ba awa ba kya do dai na amka su hanna mateng se mi ami pangning ba.
Under the aegis of IGER South, 28th Sector Assam Rifles Kakching and 46th Battalion Assam Rifles Phundre, in collaboration with the Indian Medical Association, successfully organized free health camps at Sora Public Ground and Kalyan Ashram Kakching Relief Camp, Kakching Sumak Lekai. The twin camps aim at providing comprehensive medical care, witnessed participation from a team of specialist doctors from the Indian Medical Association. The team included experts in medicine, gynecology, dental care, dermatology, orthopedics, pediatrics, ENT, and eye care. Over 1,800 individuals from the district avail of free medical consultation and treatment. Administrative Committee member of Palel Jilla Parishad, MV Julfikar, and President of ASCCOC, MLA Julfikar Alam Sikh, lauded the efforts of Assam Rifle and the Indian Medical Association. They expressed gratitude for the initiative, which greatly benefited the local community by providing essential healthcare services at their doorstep. In a major breakthrough against drug trafficking, Assam Rifles, in collaboration with Custom Department, seized 1,000 grams of crystal methamphetamine, also known as ICE, in Vadarghat, Tripura today. The contraband, valued at approximately 16 crore rupees in the international market, was confiscated during a sweep operation following a tip-off. Officials stated that the operation highlighted the Assam Rifles' dedication to combating drug trafficking and curbing illegal smuggling activities in the region. The seized drugs were subsequently handed over to the Customs Department for further investigation. Violence erupted in Sambal, Uttar Pradesh this morning during a court-ordered survey of the Mughal-era Jama Masjid, leading to the deaths of at least 3 individuals and injuries to over 30 police personnel. The survey, initiated following a petition claiming the mosque was built on the site of a Hindu temple, sparked clashes when a crowd gathered to protest. The crowd, reportedly numbering around 1,000, attempted to block the police from entering the mosque and threw stones at the officers. In response, the police deployed tear gas to disperse the mob. Police officials confirmed that some officers, including the gunner of the superintendent of police, were also injured. Authorities are investigating the incident and plan to take action against those responsible for the violence. Tensions had been building since a similar survey was conducted earlier this week. Once again, the headlines. Government announces resumption of normal classes across all schools from tomorrow, ending week-long closure due to law and order disruptions. The United National Liberation Front commemorated its 60th anniversary on its foundation day, marking 6 decades of dedicated service and commitment to its cause. Thank you for watching ISCOM News. Keep watching ISCOM News for more news and updates. Stay safe and have a nice day.